Greetings, YouTubans! This is Efren with EQE3 Enterprises coming at you with another exciting episode of the weekly startup and small business roundup. Today I have three. I got three this time. I had time to get them. One of them's a business that popped up on Facebook that seemed to strike my fancy. It's a good idea, something to benefit small businesses and startups. And the other two are startups themselves I found on Kickstarter. So let's get rolling. Got my notes. First one is called CudaEye. www.CudaEye.com. It is a complete video surveillance solution. It's very affordable. It'd be something good for startups and small businesses if you can't afford a whole professional setup. But this is just an affordable route to go. It says video is encrypted and stored on the camera before it's sent to the cloud. View archived and live video from a web browser or mobile device. Simply plug CudaEye cameras into your broadband connection. No configuration, no DVR, NVR/server, and no software or VMS to install and maintain. It's very simple. Get professional results without needing the professional. CudaEye is better video monitoring. Quickly find what you want from days or weeks of video in the fast, intuitive user interface. Starting at $2.99, camera includes 1-year service plan with cloud-based archiving. Annual service renewals are as low as $119.99. It says the 3-year cost of a CudaEye camera plus service is less than you will pay for an equivalent camera alone. The CudaEye service just works. Centrally managed servers prevent security issues on your network. It says enterprise class archives deliver 99.999% reliability. And they got 3 different service plan levels. Deluxe, Premium, Professional. You can find more information on their website. That's a good... see, what are the current CudaEye production features? You can access from any modern browser supporting Flash version 10, providing IntelliVent navigation with bar view, dash view, and thumbnail view. Live streaming with Go Live. Cloud-based data archiving. High-quality video and image download in MP4 and JPEG format. That's just part of the features. And there's like a Q&A. It says CudaEye cameras capture representative images as well as video of every important object that passes the camera. The images are aggressively compressed, so viewing them requires very little bandwidth. That's a good thing. It says the minimum required bandwidth is 380 kilobits per second. So that's pretty good. And something called bandwidth shaping. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure they can tell you about it. So the small video segments are uploaded slowly at a low target bandwidth. Okay. And you get a 30 days of free service. You get the camera gets this plan on the camera gets this plan automatically when it first connects, so you don't have to do anything. Sometime during the 30 days, you need to pick the plan you'll be using and attach any required billing information. At the end of 30 days, the camera will convert over to the plan you have selected. So they give you a free time period to check it out. Okay, next business is called Trinity. It's a portable wind turbine that charges any USB device like your smartphone or tablet and folds together into a 12-inch cylinder. It also has if you don't have any wind handy, there's a handle on top you can crank, so it'll be good for emergency situations. If you're out in the field and you can't get somewhere to charge your camera, having that with you could be a lifesaver. Because I'm with emergency communications called RACES. I can't charge my little radio with that, but I can keep a cell phone charger. That'd be important too. It's www. I'm not even gonna try to. I'll try this name. I'll probably butcher it. The company's called Skajaquota or Skajaquota. I'm assuming the J is silent. I think they're Icelandic, so Skajaquota.com, www.skajaquoda. All the websites will be in the description of this video. That's the thing, Skajaquota.com. It says no wind. Trinity has a built-in hand crank. Trinity is a portable wind turbine. All right, so that folds into a 12-inch cylinder that you can carry wherever you go. Trinity has a 15-watt generator and a built-in battery that holds 15,000 milliamps. It's extremely simple to operate Trinity. To open the 3 blades, you simply pull out the 11-inch aluminum legs and arrange them in either a tripod configuration or laid flat, depending on your circumstances. And to close it, you just push the legs back into the thing and it closes automatically. On the bottom, Trinity has a USB plug to charge your devices, and a mini USB plug to charge Trinity in a wall socket. So you have a charge when you get out there. It says, why Trinity? The short battery life of most phones and tablets can be really frustrating. With Trinity, you have the freedom to charge your USB devices wherever in the world with sustainable energy. Some of those chargers you can take with you, you have to plug them in and recharge them at some point, but this you can just continually charge unless you got a lot of wind. We have a lot of wind up here, so that could work really well. Now the 3 blades I can open and close. It's very easy. Pull out the legs and set it up, and the blades come out automatically, and plug in whatever you're charging. If there's no wind, like I said, there's a little fold-out handle on top, and you can do that yourself. So you can use Trinity everywhere. For example, the beach, out on your patio or balcony, camping, on a boat, outdoor festivals, the park, any other outdoor activity. Duh. Emergency situations, that'd be a good thing. It weighs approximately 4 pounds, so it's pretty hefty. You'll see in the pictures when I post them. I'll put them up on the corner of the video here. It's closed is 12 inches long, open is 23 inches long. So the legs, it's about 2 feet long. Metal made out of plastic and aluminum. Outputs and inputs 5 volts 1 amp and 5 volts 1 amp, in and out, I guess. Compatible with Apple, Samsung, HTC, Motorola, LG, and most other USB devices. To charge my Kindle or whatever have you handy, and if there's more than one person that needs something charged, if you have a USB, micro USB, you can charge a bunch, but at some point I have to stand there and crank it if there's no wind. It might take a while, but hey, at least you have something to charge with. Okay, and the third company is called Mage. It's actually it stands for Mobile Application Generation and Environment. Basically, it allows anyone to build their own apps, like a drag and drop type thing, like a lot of the web design things, like a Web Easy 8, which I'm using to build my web page. It's pretty much drag and drop. This is too, but for apps. I like that idea. I'm very thrilled with that because I need to build an app, and I don't know how to code, and I surely don't want it to pay someone. I mean, if I was a big, professional company that could afford it, I'd have someone to build it and maintain it. But for small businesses and startups, this is a good thing to start off with, and you can hire someone later on to polish it. And I mean, it probably doesn't need polishing, but to maintain it for you, maybe polish it, someone who's more experienced with it. So it should be available around November, December-ish of this year. Their address is www.demskigroup.com/mage. DEMSKI group. That's the guy's name, I guess, and the Kickstarter page is longer. I'll put that in the description. Create mobile applications for iOS, Android, and Windows Phone without any coding required. Creating mobile applications shouldn't take months to learn. It should be easy, intuitive, and a joy to create, and that's why they created Mage. Sorry, I gotta watch the battery. It's easy to use product that allows Mage, or Mobile Application Generation Environment, is an easy to use product that allows anyone to create a mobile application without any programming, simply by loading Mage in their browser. Mage is perfect for experienced application creators and beginners alike. Load the creation panel. Select a template to work from scratch, Select a template or work from scratch. Load your website or drag and drop contents and images. Select features and build. It says Mage allows anyone to create gorgeous mobile applications without sacrificing functionality. It's good. It works on iOS, Android, and Windows Phone, like I mentioned before. It says dynamic content. Using our online mobile control panel, application administrators can instantly change content across their application. Our framework allows for a creator to specify sections of content that will be tied into the control panel and can then be modified and update this content via the control panel at any time. And analytics. Basic analytics show information such as the number of page views on an application. And advanced analytics breaks information down into very specific sections that accurately portrays usage to an application administrator. That's a good thing. Keep an eye on how many people are using it, viewing it, probably uninstalling it. I'm sure it shows that. It has push notifications too. Yeah, you can, it says give the option to push notifications are a staple nowadays of mobile applications, and our framework builds these in as well. We also give the option to application administrators through our mobile control panel to group notifications and only send them to specific sets of application users. You can create unlimited apps. There's no limit to the number of apps you can create using Mage. So how it works, this is interesting. If you have a website, the first option will be to enter in your address. Mage can then pull content such as images and text from your website and generate a starter application for you to modify. Now that is a good idea because I like it to look like my website, so that's an excellent thing. I can't wait for this to come out. Hopefully by then our business will be going good enough that I can warrant an app. So I'll be keeping a close eye on this one. This is good. Templates. Mage users will have the option of choosing from a set of templates to help them get started creating their mobile apps. These templates will be for business and individuals alike. And you can also create games with Mage. A lot of feedback we have gotten is for the ability to create games with Mage. We're happy to respond to these requests with a very positive yes. You will be able to create games with Mage. Using our game pack and provided templates, you will be able to create games. The games will be limited to the templates we provide, but our goal is to continually be providing new templates for our users as Mage continues to develop and evolve, so that's good. Yeah, not too much freedom, but that's okay. You got they'll always come out with templates that you can use, so maybe eventually they'll let you design your own, you never know. Mobile control panel, dynamic content, you can already read by analytics, push notifications, publishing your apps, as many app creators don't realize the extra work and effort required to submit their app to their chosen platform's app store. Mage takes care of this as well for application creators. We will build your application binary, certify it. Excuse me, part 2. We'll build your application binary, certify it, and submit it for review. The Google Play Store publishes applications within several hours. Apple's App Store usually takes some time due to their extensive review process, and Windows Phone usually takes some time as well to review the submitted applications. All in all, that is an excellent thing I'll be waiting patiently for, or impatiently for. And that's the 3 businesses I have this week. Got those gathered up at the spur of the moment, but I've been busy. But onward and upward. Hopefully I get this hopefully edited and uploaded tonight. I don't have any editing issues like I did last week. I'm probably getting the audio and the video synced. What's this? Synced? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this week's show. Remember, I welcome all constructive criticism, but I don't acknowledge trolls. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Please send me constructive criticism, but like I said, I won't acknowledge trolls. Thank you. And please share and subscribe to this channel and my personal channel, which I'll put the link to in this description. Thank you.